Now I got three things I want to talk about. Some weird stuff that's happening again in the house. Last Monday, I woke up, went to the bathroom, I laid back down, and when I laid back down, something hit me in the face. Not like hit me, but like a smell hit me in my face, and it stunk really bad. It smelled like smoldering wires, like when electrical wires get real hot. That's what it smelled like. And I didn't fart, but that's what it smelled like. Then I was like, what the heck? And I sat up, and it just ended up gone. And then 3 days ago, I'm on the front porch, and Erin's out in the front yard with her toy and stuff, and she's sitting there. She leaves her toy out there. She starts walking up the steps to come to me on the front porch, and she turned her head real quick and growled at something. She never growls at something out in the. She always wants to be friends with nobody around. She turned her head and growled. She never did that. Something was there. So, and then this happened last night. I have a video, one of my videos. I was just going through my videos, and I was like looking at comments and stuff, and I was like, what the heck? And because sometimes people will comment on a video and it doesn't come up into my notifications or anything, and I'm going back. So in a video that says Spot visits us, and it was me at work. I was on the forklift talking about, turn your hat backwards, and then it shows me walking, and it says Spot visits us. And I was sitting there when I was listening to it, and I heard something in the background. So I was like, what the heck was that? I replayed it. It was a bark. It was a loud bark. So I replayed it again, right in the same spot. There was a loud bark. I was like, well, maybe someone dropped a pallet that sounds exactly like a dog bark. I don't know. So I was like, that was pretty weird. So I went up, and my wife was in the living room, and I said, let me show you something. I went back, and I got I looked into history. I played the video over again. Nothing. No bark. I replayed it again. Nothing. I was like, huh. So I was like, well, maybe it's on the computer and I have my headphones on. Maybe it's that. So I go on the computer, put my headphones on. I replayed it 3 or 4 times in that little section there. No bark again. I heard a bark in that thing. I replayed it 2 or 3 times and I heard it. Didn't happen. Now some people say I'm more susceptible to pick up on things, and when you say it's sensitive, it sounds like, oh, you're sensitive, your feelings get hurt. But no, you're more sensitive to picking up things. Maybe I am, but I don't think I am. I don't think so. But it was just those 3 weird things just happened within a week, and I thought that was pretty cool. Pretty cool, but pretty weird. I don't know. So there you go. I'll see you in the next one.